I'm in a new province and I just finished up the league with PDX1's Burn deck. Congratulations again on your finish in the challenge. I'm just here to let you guys know that you can click on the timestamp in the description box down below to burn out whatever opponents you want. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the league. Oh man, we won the die roll. Okay, off to a great start. Let's see what happens. We love to play first. All right. Okay. So turn 1, suspend Rift Bolt. Turn 2, Lightning Bolt, Lava Runner. Yeah, this seems sweet. Okay, let's do it. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so suspend Rift Bolt. There could be just like a ton of people on this deck. Who knows? They said they saw quite a few people on this version of Burn. Everybody wants to try out the new Goblin Guide. Fire Blast in hand as well. I feel like we're in pretty good shape already. Okay, there's Delver. Good old Delver. I'm really afraid to like do something wrong and just like punt this game all the way away. Yep, here comes Rift Bolt. Rift Bolt you. That's what we're doing today. And we will play a land just in case they have days. Chain Lightning you. And get to Lava Runner. Go to combat, attack for 2. That feels pretty good, man. Because it's going to be attacking through their Delver anyway. Oh my goodness, they're already at 12. It's turn 2. I like that it gets a lot of work done before they have an opportunity to really interact with it. Like they can kill it now, but they've already taken 2, and they have to use their Scred on it, and then maybe they can't use it on their Kelvin Marauders. Like this deck probably only has 7 removal spells, if that. Then week 1, I went and got told. Yeah, I wonder if they'll go up like considerably. I'd say. We're out of gas now, so there's that. Like our opponent has 5 cards in hand. We don't have anything. Oh, we have another Lava Runner. Oh, that's money. Hey, thanks for the follow, Chain Gun. Bra, bra, bra. I wish. Should we get demonetized, guys? Not too loud. Marauders will ping you. Lava run them down to 9. And we have a pretty good opportunity to just win next turn. Part of me wants to just fire this Fire Blast off while they can't possibly have counter magic up. And then they're just dead to attackers, or they have to block with Insectile Aberration. I don't like we have Magma Jet, Searing Blaze. Yeah, I can't sack any mountains yet. I think we have to wait. Oh, really? Oh, you think I should have fired it off? That could be right. I feel like they didn't have their second blue mana. They cycled Ash Barrens to get... Oh, dang it. Dang it. Okay, well, they have to have hard counter, and they can't attack with this Insectile Aberration. But you're right. I think it was probably correct there. At least they won't get to do anything this turn. Opponent gonna go deep in the tank. These games are gonna be fast. My opponent's at 9. Removal spell. On what? Yep. There goes Marauders. Ping you. And they have counter mana up. So we'll see how they want to play next turn. See what we draw as well, of course. Well, they block Lava Runner. Here's Gitaxian Probe. Okay, well, at least we'll know what we have to play around. So have a look at your hand. See if they want to Spell Stutter this. They might, and then we can sneak through Fire Blast, I guess. Okay, so Spell Stutter, Brainstorm, Gush, and Ash Barrens. Sure. Here's Rift Bolt. Okay. Spell Stutter, Gush, Ash Barrens, Brainstorm. No counters to blast. I think we just win, right? 3, 7. So they have to... I believe they're going to block with this Insectile Aberration, but if they don't, we just win. Thank you. All right, so they are going to trade, and they don't have a whole lot going on. We're doing something with this Rift Bolt right now. Rift Bolt's secret mode. Don't get countered by Spell Stutter Sprite. Brainstorm. They're going to get a real good Brainstorm out of this. I think we still just suspend it. Well, yeah, they have Spell Stutter, Gush, Ash Barrens, and Brainstorm. They can't counter any of our stuff. If they do Brainstorm's going to be really good for them here. I kind of just want to fire this stuff off, put them to 1. But yeah, I'm just gonna straight up Rift Bolt them. There's no reason to not all the way Rift Bolt. So I'm gonna do that. They're at 5. And I don't know if we Fire Blast here. Where they have Spell Stutter, I don't think so. So let's see how they play their next turn, or right now. They're gonna Brainstorm. And then get rid of some useless cards. So their hand could look completely different after this. They're gonna find some useless removal spells. We have so many 2-drops, I just don't think that's a good idea. They didn't shuffle either. Okay, so they wanted to draw one of those cards off of... Yeah, all right. So now tap 2. Okay, so no Gush. All right, let's see what this is. Rift Bolt. Well, I hope they have a hard counter because we're going for it. They have a hard counter. Okay. Sure. Pass the turn. Oh, that's lucky. That's lucky, isn't it, gang? We would have won. They can't have that many more hard counters. And they can almost never Spell Stutter this. They're going to Gush. Ritual was a really good draw there, too. Got a blue mana up. I feel like, yeah. So they're going to have double blue again. They've got a good number of lands in hand. Mountain? Ugh. All right, we'll play a mountain and pass the turn. We'll Fire Blast on their end step this turn, because there's kind of no point not to. And then just hope to draw gas. Because playing draw go against this deck, yeah, their hand is kind of skeptical right now. So let's hope they don't have a way around whatever we draw. Oh my god, hard counter? Oh! Our opponent drawing like hot tamales over here, and we're just drawing lands. Oh my goodness, those 2 hard counters in a row. That's so brutal. So brutal. And we found 2 lands. They might find an opportunity to just lock it up here. Oh god. Okay, Spell Stutter in hand. Something that we do know about. A Spell Stutter in hand that they like to get on the battlefield. Spell Stutter is always going to be able to counter this, though. They might be able to copy this someday, too. Why would they run out Spell Stutter Sprite if they could pick it up with Ninja next turn, and we have no way to interact with that, so that's just going to happen then? I think so. Yeah. I think this is time to do this. And yeah, I don't know. I think they got really lucky. We drew 2 lands and they had 2 hard counter spells. But that's what Gush and Brainstorm will get you. Bunch of hard counters. It's gonna flip. With a Preordain. Speaking of really powerful magic cards. So if they find a ninja here, that's probably gonna do it. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. All right, let's see what they have to say about sideboarding against Delver, because that is certainly what we're playing tonight. Augur finds a Preordain. So that was the second Preordain they've seen. There's Marauders. Wonder if they have another Spell Stutter. I mean, there's no reason not to play this. Do you have another Spell Stutter? They probably do. Oh! The savagery will continue until the burn deck dies. All right, let's see what they're talking about with Delver here. Getting down an early runner. Yeah, we're getting wrecked. So we're supposed to resolve an early runner, wait for them to tap out. Probe helps a lot. If you have 2 creatures, it's okay to remove their blockers. We're just dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, God. If we take 3 here, there's no way for us to win. We're just dead. Yeah. Can't target their creatures with Lava Spike anyway. Whoops. Okay, that was tough. That was tough, gang. That was tough. So I think Blazing Volley is pretty good against this deck. I feel like Stagger Shock is too. It's probably good against a lot of decks in the meta. Stagger Shock always kills 2 creatures out of their deck. So what do we go down? Did they even tell us what to go to? I don't think... Maybe this is supposed to be good against Delver main deck? Yeah, let's see. Never roll them out unless you can haste and guarantee a hit. Yeah, it looks like there isn't any further advice. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about... Hey, Triceratops, what's up? Welcome to the... No, I actually got to talk with PDX1 on Discord. I just hit them up. I was like, hey, man, do you have some advice? I'm going to be playing your deck tonight. And sure enough, they did. I don't think we're bringing in removal spells. I think they're the control deck. I think we're the aggro deck. What's risky? I guess Fire Blast is kind of risky. You don't want to take a Fire Blast, though. Man, I have no idea what we take out. Incinerate doesn't do anything, really, so I'll bring in Stagger Shock. And I also feel like we have to get a little bit lucky, so I might take out, like... I think Flame Rift will be fine. Take a Magma Jet for another Stagger Shock? Yeah, I don't really know. It's like all these burn spells are so similar. I think they're going to bring in Dispel. What do you guys think? Anything else? Yeah, it is super nice. I was blown away. They were very kind and very good to do that. I think I might take out 1 Chain Lightning for even like 1 Lava Spike or Stagger Shock. They have so much value, right? You just have to be able to get pretty lucky. Get under them somehow. Don't care if they counter Flame Rift. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Send it in. Any of you guys know anything from... I I got tips from the dude. Oh, you dang right. Not just the tips. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if my computer's gonna like this, but I think I have to do this. So let's get a snip going here. Probe you, pay life. See what they've got. Their hand like changes so often too. All right. So that's what their hand looks like. Seems pretty okay. We draw another Marauders. Marauders is pretty alright against that hand. So yeah, so I kind of, yeah, I'm gonna suspend Riftbolt. Hey, Chaos Painter, what's up? I feel like they're gonna try to counter. Be nice to be able to Chain Lightning Searing Blaze in the same turn. I don't know if we'll get that opportunity, but I will suspend a Riftbolt here. Pass the turn. Oh yeah, absolutely. Snipping Tool, MVP over here. And there's Delver. You guys can probably see my computer violently shaking as I'm like trying to scratch stuff off. So we go on the stack, target you. There's a bolt. A bolt that's not going to be super good in a minute. But I guess if they try to get a spell stutter down, we could like Chain Lightning bolt your spell stutter or something. Just kind of fine. We'll pass. Keldon Marauders down. See if they flip this. Flip it on a Scred. Okay. I'm just writing Scred a la MS Paint style. If you play Gataxian Probe, you gotta have Snipping Tool. Look at versus reveals. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't just show up in the revealed zone. Alright, so our opponent does have another land. I think next turn is going to be Searing Blaze. Yep. Absolutely. Well, I guess we have to hit a land. You can always Searing Blaze Delver. Or hold it until it's Spell Stutter time. Land. Burn deck, begging for land here. Card we can't cast. Okay. Bring some decks of new Dominaria cards. Frig yeah. Still waiting for deliver from check. Where's that? Where's that place? Gataxian Probe kind of biting us here. It looks like we're never gonna find our third land drop. So they have a hard counter in hand. And they're just gonna leave mana up for it next turn. So that means we'll probably want to play 2 1-mana spells next turn. If we draw a land, we'll want to Searing Blaze Lightning Bolt. So I think I'm going to Keldon Marauders. And get you a little bit. They have a Scred in hand, which kind of feels bad, but we'll see. I'm sure they set up this Delver with their Ponder. So we'll see what else they find. Oh, they didn't set up Delver. Okay, so they're going to get their red mana. All right, I'm okay with them taking a second. Yep. So they're leaving up Spell Stutter here. You're gonna give them some bait for the Spell Stutter. Keldon Marauders ticks down and disappears. Deals 1. And it's a 2-mana, 5-damage burn spell. Oh, the Czech Republic. Is that just a different name for Czech Republic? Lava Runner. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what they want to use here. Spell Stutter? Good, good. All right, so Spell Stutter comes down. We bolt Spell Stutter. But they're probably kind of okay with that. Here comes Lava Runner. Go to combat, swing for 5. Bolt the Bug. Nah, I kind of didn't want... I need the attackers. I need to be able to like win next turn-ish. And they're going to have Scred plus... Scred plus counter magic up next turn. I guess they Scred this and then we have no creatures left and they have hard counter, 2 Delvers. Oh yeah. They get a Hydro Blast. Yeah, things aren't looking too good, gang. They Scred the correct target. Yup. Not looking too good. So we have to draw a land to even stand a chance here. We will vanish, I guess. Yeah, I don't really even know what I'm looking for. Stagger Shock. We're dead. They have hard counter in hand. Dang it. Scred Delver, dude. How'd they go 6-0 in the Scred Delver? In the Scred Delver meta. Maybe these weren't supposed to be Stagger Shocks. I think we're getting punished for some bad sideboarding. And for, like, pretty unlucky draws, but game 1 should have been ours, I think. Yeah, we're dead. Nothing we can do. They're just gonna take it. All right. Blue-red Rolling Tron. Oh my goodness. What I wouldn't give to find the combo with to find the perfect combo with that card. Yeah, we're dead. No surprises. Just getting your blood pressure up. What we would have found. Oh, there's the land. Because we would have had a land, we could have tried to Chain Lightning this, and then they would have countered it. We could have Searing Blazed this. They would have gone to 2, and then on the following turn, we could have Stagger Shocked. But it is what it is. All right. Won the die roll. Perfect. Perfect. We do keep 1 landers. So, yep. Hope we find a land. Yeah, Firebolt's also really good, but it's not instant. I think that one with Kicker is instant. Suspend a Rift Bolt. Master. I think with 1 more mana, this game is like over. Here comes Rift Bolt. Yep. Cast it on you. And we find Lava Runner. Unfortunately, we can't cast it this turn. We will Chain Lightning them. Especially where they may find the opportunity to copy our Chain Lightning. We'll pass the turn. Fortunately, Lava Runner can attack into Thraben Inspector somewhat profitably. It can't attack into 2 Thraben Inspectors or a Core Skyfisher. Oh, they're just going to cycle lands. Okay. Aha, I didn't know it was coming, did ya? So we will... I wonder if I just play Marauders here. It's probably just Chain Lightning... Flame Rift here, I think. What can they have next turn that we don't want to see? Lone Missionary? We have 8 burn in hand. So if we have 8 burn in hand, we put them to 12, put them to 10. I might just play Marauders. And then I'll just leave back Thraben Inspector to block. Because next turn we might be able to play 2 spells. And Marauders better if it's attacking. So I'm going to play Marauders. We'll ping them. Pass turn. See what this is. No life gain. No Radiant Fountain. Skyfisher. Probably Skyfisher. Could just be... Yeah, strands. Well, I don't think you can win with prismatic strands on the stack. That is good that you've alerted me of the prismatic strands. Okay, they're gonna journey Keldon Marauders, but that's okay because when it leaves the battlefield, it still pings. So 2 mana, deal 2, not great, but it gets the job done. I don't know if we bring in our Smash to Smithereens or not. We have Windscarred Crag, Windscarred Krog. Let's see what we draw. Mountain. Okay, so play the mountain. We will Lava Runner, get in for 2. They're at 11. We will Chain Lightning. No, I think we Flame Rift. Yeah, let's Flame Rift. And pass turn. They're at 7. We have that much burn in hand. They're going to go up 1 from their tap land, unfortunately. Hey, and Bob, what's up? Yeah, Boros. Smash versus Boros. Okay. Oh, I should have chained? Yeah, congratulations on the finish. Absolutely. That's great. There's Glinthawk. Okay, I'm not super worried about that. Get him. I am making attempts at getting them. All right, let's see what happens. Marauders. I think that's lethal, right? Yeah. So we'll just Marauders. Ping you for 1. Chain Lightning you. And Fire Blast. You. GG. Okay. So this is the Smash matchup. I feel like I'm insanely lucky having you here. They bring in all the Smashes. Hey, Mechubus, what's up? Oh man, thanks. We played against Scred Delver, and they were so lucky in game 1. So we had them dead twice, essentially. And that it would have happened in game 2 as well, but it was a little more convoluted. I was like missing a 3rd land and a Stagger Shock. So it was like, how did they have it? I think I had Flame Rift and Fire Blast in hand. And they had to have 2 hard counters to survive. And they had 2 hard counters. And they survived. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think blowing up their lands is absolutely good. So if they're gonna gain a bunch of life, then we're going to want to obviously kill like Lone Missionary or whatever when it comes down. No worries. It was, I think we got pretty unlucky, and we like kind of flooded out too. Yeah, and Circular Logic. Get it down early, kill those tribes. So what do we take out for our Smashes? Against a deck with a bunch of life gain. So Incinerate, probably not relevant, right? No Incinerates. And do we take out Magma Jet because we're not the value deck? And it can't kill Skyfisher? Take out Lava Runner? Oh yeah, because they have a bunch of creatures. Would you leave the Jets in? And take out Lava Runner. All right. And Incinerate. No number of Lava Runners. Hey, Gold version. What's up? Methodical. Does Methodical not have a beard? Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, yeah. Outgo the runners. Sounds good. Boom, boom. Runners are gone. I can't tell if Gold version 1 is methodical or if I'm getting ripped for not having a beard. Ooh, 3-lander. Do you mulligan the 3-landers? 3-lander's probably okay. Pull a probe if needed. All right, so at least I've confirmed that you aren't, in fact, methodical. I don't know, 3-lander with 2 Marauders. Yeah. Good hand keep? I've been so burned on like keeping bad hands. So burned on keeping bad hands. All right, lava spike you. We were playing mono red aggro. I had like a 4-lander that I probably shouldn't have kept. How many lands are in this deck? This is stupid. God damn. Oh yeah, I'm getting wrecked. Galblurst. Yep. Deck, please. I'm so lucky. Skyfisher, gonna pick up the prism. As you would. Okay, so do we remove Skyfisher here? Do you think we remove Skyfisher? Or do we just play out Keldon Marauder's Chain Lightning your face? What do you think? We don't really care about this dealing 2 damage to us. And we're not supposed to care about them having blockers. We're gonna attack with this next turn anyway. Yeah, so just like hit him in the face. Yeah. Gotcha. Get him. Additional him gettings. Damage this boy. I feel like that's the kind of thing that you say immediately before you have to go to like child services counseling. pretty sure dad of 5 went through that before the big YouTube fallout. See, that's the trick. That's the trick to hitting it big on YouTube. You start YouTube drama while you're doing Let's Plays. It's the Leafy strat. Take 2 from your Skyboy. No Lone Missionary. Don't. Nice. What do they got? Celestial Flare. Oh, sure. Lava Spark. Spike you. Pop never done nothing wrong. Just a little beating. And I think I'll incinerate here, right? I don't really see any reason to not incinerate them, and I'm going to hold a land for my Searing Blaze. So I think I do incinerate them here. Burn likely. Papa never done nothing wrong. Just a little beating, never hurt nobody. Hold on to incinerate? Okay. All right. I believe you. Do it on their end step? No, I guess you're right. The only 3-mana burn spell, end of turn. Gotcha. Yeah. Late as possible. And they could have a life gain creature coming through soon. Back goes the Bile. Here comes some birds. The birds are going to bounce the artifacts. Man, I loved playing Boros Monarch that time I did. That was sweet. No life gain for our opponent thus far. Pretty fortunate. Here comes Skyfisher. Imagine getting incinerated. Like, have you ever just been in an incinerator before? They're at 5. We do have 4-mana burn spells, 8 of them. So let's draw one, huh? Why don't we draw one right now? Game! Boom goes the dynamite. Why? Why? Bruh. Yeah, get wrecked, right? Yeah, this doesn't seem very good either, but I don't think we want to go to 5 off of this. This is like a playable hand, but it's pretty bad, right? I just run out Lavamancer or Lava Runner, or do we bother? Do we Lava Run right away? Keep? Yeah, for the memes, that's why. Gataxian Probe, 1 time. That Riftbolt's okay. Okay, so put Riftbolt on top. I think, yeah. It's burn. It's a burn spell. Can't be Shuck throwing burn spells to the bottom. It's basically the world's slowest guy. And he's like, hey guys, me and some of my goblin friends are going out for beers tomorrow. If you'd like to come along, you know, you can come with me. It's going to take a really long time. There's going to be a lot of exposition. I was hoping they play a creature. You could Searing Blaze there. Bummer. Okay, well, I think we're still making our land drop. And we will suspend a Rift Bolt. And we'll go to combat. And attack with the Lava Runner. Lava Runner is a diva. Lava Runner's about to, like, make you a cocktail. Watch it get bolted. You did say, like, in your guide, you were like, don't run out your Lava Runner unless it's going to have haste and it's going to get in. Ooh, Fume Spitter. Okay, well, that's interesting. Do we Searing Blaze the Fume Spitter? One time to teachings. They can fizzle. Can they fizzle Searing Blaze? What? How's that work? Can they fizzle Searing Blaze if I target the Fume Spitter? Guys, this isn't productive at all. You're just in the chat yelling stuff like nerd. That doesn't help me. No, it still hits. Target space separately. So is this, or should we just try to incinerate it and hold on to the land? You guys think? We just incinerate them and attack, get 2 Lavamancer. They can't fizzle. Okay, well, do you think, so should we Searing Blaze here then, or wait until they play a blocker? What do you guys think? Pretty tough. 2 targets, okay. Swing? Gotcha. Should we make our land drop? I guess we can always just incinerate. They're probably going to... Don't waste burn on it. So I shouldn't make my land drop. I should just swing in, see what happens. Hold the land. There it is. That's all I needed to know. And we'll probably incinerate them, I believe, to get in that extra damage, if they don't block. Swing and pass? You're a maniac. Oh, they are going to block. Okay. Well, that doesn't really matter. Sure. All right. Hey, man, you built this deck. EOT Invenerator. I thought you were making a meme and I didn't understand. Target player discards 2 cards. What? Oh, god damn it. Okay, well. I think Searing Blaze is going to be one of them. Searing Blaze and land, probably. Incinerate. Yeah, so I think we pitch Searing Blaze land here, right? Oh, this list. Yeah, this isn't easy, but I feel like that's what it is. Because they might not ever play another creature. We want to incinerate to like exile something. Yeah, okay. I thought so. For all those haters out there, ready to say that that the chat helps me all all the time. I had that first, although you guys did. Watch it. All right, so go to combat, get in with our 1/1, our mighty 1/1, and Flame Rift. I know what you're talking about. I see what you're training me to do here. This should be featuring Garbage Guide. Oh yeah, I absolutely want to go watch that stream where the guy plays that garbage card. Frick yeah. Bog me? Aw, dang. That was really good. Chainer's Edict me? Yes, the cavalcade of haters trying to take down the magic giant known as any new province. The Unbearded. All right. We just got wrecked. We are getting wrecked. Okay, they're at 7. They have 3 cards in hand, 4 cards in hand. We'll see what this is. Maul Drifter, how can I beat that? by drawing a 3-mana burn spell. We have a lot of those. Yeah, okay. So what do we do? Do we suspend Riftbolt and then Fire Blast them while they don't have counter magic up? Or do we wait and see what we draw next turn? We're definitely suspending Riftbolt. The slowest bolt. Win. Okay. You don't think this deck plays counters? Suspend no blast? Gotcha. Alright, alright, alright. Suspend? Dab on him in the chat. Gold version, I didn't know how bad I needed you until today. What was that? You just shouted nerd back there. Oh, opponent's on the Muldrifter plan. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, we won. Woo! The list running around does not play counters. Okay. Well, we don't have to cast this Fire Blast or anything reckless like that. We can just do it next turn. You win. All lowercase letters. What? Why? No, we're slow rolling the blast. I love slow rolling the blast. On you. Sack. Sack. Wait, what? Oh, you can put them... You have to choose which order they go into the graveyard. Days. Imagine. Dab on them? Dab on them, gold version? I didn't dab on them. I'm sorry. Okay, what are we bringing in here? What? Target yourself with bolt. Deflects. Like what's that little girl? That little 9-year-old girl always talking about how much my mom's rent is? All right, so what's going on here? Sacred Coconut's saying they've got no counters. They got bogs. The sickest plays and the sickest. I probably just lost like all my viewers from that. Like all the people that are... And Bob left when I dabbed. Like I've risked everything for this. I risked everything for that dab. This is match 3. Searing Blaze comes out. Okay. And Stagger Shock? Nah. Run it back? Run it back. Opponent has Spinning Darkness, which is why. Oh, okay. Man, Coconut, is this your list? How do you know so much about this list? I haven't seen it. Isn't Spinning Darkness bugged? Is Spinning Darkness bugged? 3 stagger and a land? Gotcha. I believe in a thing called... Why are they running Fume Spitter? Well, there's a 1-lander. A bunch of 1-mana burn spells. I feel like the Venn diagram of people playing the deck and people that enjoy a good dab is pretty much a circle. Would have been funny to get Spinning Darkness in response there. What's Spinning Darkness? We should look this up now that we know for sure, beyond any kind of unfair advantage, that they have it. Spinning. Oh my god. It's so cold in here. We turned the heat off because our heat bill's ridiculous. And as some of you may know, the Maritimes is just flooding right now. He gains them 3. Well, we had the we did have the Judge. Yeah, keep it. They have 4 Hydras on the side. Oh baby. I like that about. That's a very flavorful Evolving Wilds, especially for the deck they're running. Yep. Spinning Darkness though, huh? Is there like a Tortured Existence in this deck? I should just look at this deck. Oh my goodness, Pristine Talisman. Oh, I should have run on the Smash. Luxa River Shrine? What do you mean? What do you mean Luxa River Shrine? Turn 1 and goes into 1 wilds and a plains cop red. No outs. Is that you can't always cast it for his alternate cost at instant speed. Oh, of course. Yeah. Fire Blast, Gan? Okay. It's a good thing we won the first one. Yeah, seriously. They're bringing in Luxa River Shrine here. Frig. So they have hydros and whatnot. So I feel like we want to do our multiple spell casting every turn a little bit later. So I think I might Flame Rift here. They have a bunch of Hydroblast. They have a bunch of life gain. We can cast all 3 of these spells next turn. We're going to hold our instant speed burn. 2 Bolt. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't argue with that. Oh, he has discard. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Bolt. Now I feel like we should have held on to the Fire Blast, but I don't know. You're probably right. We shouldn't have. I'm not okay. No, this has become insanity. All right, so let's see if they're going to Mortuary. What is going on? And I'll draw another. Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of burn spells in this deck. There's Lava Runner. Yeah, let's Lava Runner. Go to combat. Get in. The goose is loose. Indeed. Okay, so we have ways we can win next turn, right? We should find out what's going on over there, but yeah, we'll leave up Bolt. Opponent's still not doing anything. There was all the Luxa River Shrine, man. Oof. Well, Pristine Talisman isn't going to do it for them. Because I think we win here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Well, we do not. So they're going to go to 1? Gross. Boarded at removal. Yeah, probably. Stagger Shock. That's not doing anything. Combat. Get in. Yep. So I wonder, yeah, what do we do here? Do we Incinerate? They could have discard, right? So I think I'd rather Flame Rift here. It just represents more damage. Flame Rift away. Your turn. You're at 1. You have to have a number of things to not die here. Fire Blast draw, do it. This is match 4, isn't it? No, this is match 3. Match 3, right? Yeah, it's match 3. Okay. Okay, we're not going as fast as I thought. It's only been an hour. This is the most relevant the chat delay has ever been. Evan Carr's Justice. For the lose. They're just trying to cast a Muldrifter, go out with a bang? Cast an Evan Carr's Justice. Please. Dang it. Okay. They have like some discard? They're gonna flashback Ravenscrown. Okay, so we'll pitch Stagger Shock. We can't cast it. And what's this now? 1 blue. They can't do anything for 1 blue. We won! Hey, Lamau! Okay, so are they going to Spinning Darkness here? Yeah, I played the last 2 games. I guess we could like Marauders, but do you think they have Spinning Darkness? If they have Spinning Darkness, Keldon Marauders is the play. Also Daze. I'm waiting. I think I actually kind of want to play Keldon Marauders here. I think I should. Incinerate? Flash your own creatures. You think I should just go for it? You think they... You don't want me to play around Spinning Darkness? Fine. Oh, Spinning Darkness only hits creatures. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right. That was going to be the typical punt. You guys just kept saying a bunch of other things. All right. We won. We have 2 boats. I got me some Bapes. Looks like we're up against... Are we just going to like probe our little hearts out? Let's probe them. Yikes. Boros again. All right. All right, bugga. Really like that song Feist did about you. This looked like a snack wrap. Gold version. We're having a good time tonight. All right, so I'm still just going to draw again. Because what if we draw a Lava Runner? They have a Radiant Fountain in their hand. It could be a boat. We draw a Lava Spike. Okay, well, suspend Rift Bolt. Fast turn. Opponent going to be on the Radiant Fountain. Well, they're not really doing anything. They're at 24. That's just one more bolt. True. I hope they play their Boros Garrison here. They probably won't. Yeah. That means they don't get to do anything. We'll hold Keldon Marauders for a minute. Do we want to hold Keldon Marauders? Are they going to pick up this Ancient Dead? Dang, that's aggro, dude. Nah. Didn't think so. They are. My goodness. That means they don't do anything next turn, I think. Tell him he smells like hot dog water. Tell him that Fred Durst called and he wants his hot dog water back. Fluffy Wolf! What's up, man? What's up? You know what? We're not 4-0 right now, so you can stay. Okay. Play land. They have Journey in hand. They're going to pick up the Radiant Fountain Boros Garrison next turn, so they probably want to play a Journey to Nowhere. And I could deny them that, but then they're going to become the Monarch after that. 05 Dream. No, it's tomorrow. That's what we do on Tuesdays. Marauders, make them tap out. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You think it's Bolt? Oh, guys, I'm getting in conflict here. Suspend Rift Bolt, Chain Lightning you. You're not gonna have 2 red mana anytime soon. We got lots of time. I did, and I shaved my beard, Fluffy Wolf. I'm not such a fluffy wolf after all. I guess they do. I guess they do have infinite removal, so this is fine. And they will have to do something about it. We could steal the Monarchy with. Oh crap! All right, guys. I went with the Marauders. I don't know if it's correct. You guys can decide that amongst yourselves. 0 years of playing competitive Pauper here. Don't know what to do. Fast and loose. Yeah, that's true. Ooh. All right. So I don't know if we want to play Runner yet, because like what if they like play Palace Sentinels next turn and then we just like boom. Is that how the dynamite goes? And then we could like remove the Palace Sentinels and get in with Get 2 Lavamancer, but I guess, or Lava Runner. I guess we can't remove the Sentinels anyway. So we should probably just get in. Like my dad's administration of vicious beatings. Yeah, all right. So we can Lava Runner and then Chain Lightning Lava Spike here. I'm down with that. Or Chain Lightning, Suspend Rift Bolt. So put runner down. Chain Lightning you. And Suspend Rift Bolt. Attack for 2. You think I come here for the strict plays? You, sir, offend me. Meme and loose plays for the win. That's what I'm all about. That might as well. That's my tagline. So if they just play Palace Sentinels here, which I assume they will. How can you meme and lose? It's called One Land Spy. All right, so they have 2 known cards in their hand. I really hate how the art exists, but it doesn't show it. It's just like the Monarch in plain text here. But we have an opportunity to just win this turn, so why don't we try to do that? Palace Sentinels has 2 power? What? All this time. All right, here comes Rift Bolt. Rift Bolt, you. So they're at 11. We have 7 burn in hand. Firebolt or Fire Blast. Searing Blaze, huh? That doesn't change anything. Yeah, we can't turn it on anyway. Fire Blast would win. You are correct. Well, we know only Shoosting. So we will Shoost. Additional Shoosts. No tax. And pass. Or a 12. It's YOLO time. What's up, Purry Purry? What? Oh no, opponent? You gotta be nice about stuff like that's just mean. That's just flat out mean. What is this? Yeah, okay. I guess. Main deck Oblivion Ring? What? I'm not going to play into our Searing Blaze, interestingly enough. Life gain is the devil. All right, Glendhawk going to pick up the Ancient Den. Oof. That second Radiant Fountain, that's going to be it. Well, at least we get that going for us. I'm so tired of these lucky and bad players drawing their Radiant Fountains. I know, right? So choose them. Choose Glintock. All right, we just gotta drop bolts, guys. Just like, is it so much to ask? Don't have a Skyfisher. That would be a beating. Gotta go fast. Oh, come on. I think I knew they had that. Okay, Fire Blast one time. Fire Blast one time. Might have needed it if you got another runner. I should have waited with Blaze. I guess you're right. Come on, Fire Blast. Guys, give me the Fire Blast luck. Don't Skyfisher. That's basically Fire. Well, you only need one more of these, and you get a Fire Blast. Yeah, that's the stress. Here comes Battle Screech, the last known card in their 8-card hand. We're at 8 life, so we're dead next turn. See what we draw. Fire Blast, Flame Rift still does it. It's half of the Fire Blast combo. Come on, money. Can we trade mountains in for Fire Blasts? What's the conversion rate? No! Oh, I hate that Boros Garrison is so good in their deck. Okay. I don't even want to use this lightning bolt to try not to die here. Obviously, well, no, Galvanic Blast doesn't do it, right? Or Galvanic Blast does do it. So do we kill a bird? No, if we kill a bird, we don't win this game. You go to 2. They have the Gal Blast. Why does Moto love Satan? Wow, well, it looks like we would have found mountains anyway. All right. Yep. All right, so smash in. Lava Runner's out. Flame Rift for a tie. There's a running joke that to be a good burn player, you need to be able to count to 21. It'll be... I once went to game 5 against a burn opponent. Did they keep flame rifting themselves when you were both at 4? Three times 7 equals 21. Oh, I vaped on. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut that out of the YouTube replay. These burn matchups just keep going so fast, my head is spinning. I'm supposed to wait till between matches. If you tie, it just goes to another game. It's pretty crazy. Did you like burn them? Did you like bolt them down to below 4 or something when they with Flame Rift on the stack? That's pretty sweet. I wonder if you go through the logistics there. It's like, will going to a game 5 benefit me? Yes, I would like to play first. This hand's fine. Keep. They did it out of desperation. Okay. Well, I guess playing another game is better than not playing another game. All right, Bugga. I see what you got going on. All right, draw. Chain Lightning. Yep. So we'll Chain Lightning. Boom. There goes the Boom Booms. Okay, let's have them not draw a million Radiant Fountains this game, huh, gang? How about that? Desperation or depression? Probably a little bit of both. You know how it is. Chain Lightning. They're gonna have 2 red mana next turn. So I feel like I should Chain Lightning Bolt here. But I might want to save Bolt because they could have... Or no, I have another land in hand. So, okay, let's think about this, gang. Chain Lightning? Yeah, because they could go up to double red. Yeah, okay. I believe you. And then we have 8 burn in hand. Hit him for 6 and call him Sunny Boy in the chat. You really deeply understand the Moto ecology, huh? You know that you're supposed to be in the chat calling people Sunny Boy all the time. All right, so there's that and that. I like conversion a lot too. This is all the way back up to like, I don't know, 2 matches ago when you just shouted nerd for no apparent reason. Hey, Laser Bread, what's up, man? Is that you, Devin? How you been, dude? What's your life like? Opponent leaving up 1 red mana. Techie. Bolt you. So what do we got to hit to win here? Not Rift Bolt. All right, well, Flame Rift. They're down to 8. Suspend Rift Bolt. And we haven't seen a Radiant Fountain yet. So we might win next turn. That would be swell. No life gain. Oh! You friggin' what, mate? That wasn't in your opener? Oh, God. Jam some standard. Oh, man, enjoy. Standard looks like a real good time. Damn it. That can't be good, right? I smell the Soylent on his lips. Got a PewDiePie fan over here, huh? So I don't know, like, we probably still hit them with this. Yeah, it does. Smash. Okay, so that'll put them down to 6. Okay. We might still be in this, guys. I don't want to have to Fire Blast this. If they like play Core Skyfisher, I don't think we're winning that way anyway. Why is this Boros player so lucky and bad? Hey, you get those words. You get those words out of your mouth. My guru is fantastic. Opponent leaving up the prismatic strands and possibly the clue sacking. Okay. Kill the clue. Need a target. Absolutely need a target. What'd you get in life? Yeah, I love Mikey. Glintock. Yep. I love it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Well, that was kind of a punt. Oh, okay. Our opponent playing to our outs. Guys, it's fine. 3 mana burn off top. Let's go. Deck. Like Flame Rift? When did I use Flame Rift wrong? I hate everything that's happening right now. If they Skyfisher this Lone Missionary, I'm gonna friggin' cry. They bolt us, and they bolt us. All right, okay. This is kind of a wonderful little bit of irony when you get bolted out of the game as a burn deck. Gotta give opponent chances to draw outs. We do lose, huh? Yep. You should never peek. You should never peek. We would have won if this was 1 turn shallower. But anyway. There it is. Oh. This is a weird hand. I'm going to keep it, though. Double creature, or like a creature heavy hand. I guess like turn 1 bolt, turn 2 Searing Blaze is actually probably better. Because then we could like turn 3. Oh, they play on Mondays? Oh, and Wednesday. Man. Yeah, so I think I just play Mountain, hold up Bolt here. I want to see you run into Grixis Delver Affinity Burn in a league. I've played that. I should go to Heroes on Wednesdays and play Commander. I did not know they play Commander on Wednesdays. I'm keeping it. Bolt DOT. Spricking my language, which is primarily English, a little bit of French. That's a good idea. This looks like an opponent with blockers, but also I think Lavamancer's probably just okay here. Whether or not we do hit. Well, I think we just Flame Rift and then play 2 Lava Runners next turn. I guess we could play Marauders, but I actually think we Flame Rift and play 2 Marauders next turn, I think is what happens here. Or play 2 Lava Runners next turn. And that's what I'm going to do. You think we should play Marauders? Dude, you're crazy. Well, we could have 2 hasty boys next turn. I guess there's still a chance we could otherwise have 2 hasty boys, but all right. You're the one that went 6-0. Wasn't me. All right. I believe you. Oh, either way, you're good. Yeah, you're right, though, because we're attacking for 3 here. I guess even, like, land is fine, because we can still flame... What? Shut the front door. Yep. Lava Spike. And Lava Runner. And administer the beats. Got a reader. That was probably kind of brutal for you headphones users. I'm kind of sorry about that. I'm pretty sorry about that. There's just so much life gain in Pauper. Okay, so they're going to Doomblade Lava Runner number 1. Take 3. I'm down with that. Opponent really hating the value loss off of the Marauders here. They're at 13. It's turn 3. I kind of like this. For some reason, like when I'm watching other players play against Burn, I'm like, oh man, why do they always have it, etc. But at the same time, opponent playing some fancy looking lands. I really love this Lonely Sandbar. But I think I love the Noah Bradley one better. Get Vanished. Yeah, it's a 5 damage, 2 mana burn spell. It's really the most efficient burn spell in the format. Burn Bear. So I don't know. I think we Flame Jet them on their end step here, right? Or Magma Jet them on their end step. Try to find a land for Lava Runner Flame Rift next turn. Yeah, it did cost them a point. Red God Pharaoh's Gift. Woof. Infinite God Pharaohs. Yeah, Jet EOT. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so too. Let's do that. Because I don't think they're not like going to Teachings this turn or anything. Maybe they are. They're going to Knowledge. Okay, well, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. But I'm okay pressuring them to counter something next turn or like remove something next turn because, yeah, we'll want to draw out some of their mana so they can't Forbidden Alchemy. Because this is almost confirmed Forbidden Alchemy list. Now, what do you want off the Magma Jet, though? Do we want a land? Or do we just want another 1 mana burn spell? Like, Rift Bolt is probably okay. Spend next turn doing, like, Rift Bolt, Lightning Bolt? Ah, oh, man. I think both of these spells are fine. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Lightning Bolt would be best because I think that will force them to spend mana next turn. It's kind of what we want to do, but I don't know if I also want Rift Bolt here. Like, probably not. Yeah. Okay. Put Rift on top. I believe you. I believe you. Okay, so if that's going to be how we do it, let's suspend this. Looks like they're F6'd. Well, maybe not. You got the counter magic. Okay. So no Forbidden Alchemy for them this turn. Next turn should be all right. Fewer decisions equal higher impact decisions. They certainly do. I thought I wanted both of those, but I wasn't really sure. Oh yeah, I gotta play around that date. Well, no, I don't have to play around days, but you're probably right. One left for a spell. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have done runner first. That's true. There'd be no reason not to runner there. Yeah. All right, so here comes Rift Bolt. Rift Bolt, you. So do we just leave up Lightning Bolt here? Like, is that what we want to do? Lightning Bolt them on the end of their turn? Or do we Flame Rift? Or do we try to set up both for next turn? I think they're going to want a Mole Drifter. So I'm going to leave up Lightning Bolt till their end step. And then I'll try to Flame Rift next turn. Brutal. Where's the Mole Drifter opponent? You know you want Drift. Okay. I like this card a lot. It's one of the first like raw card draw spells I ever played with. What game is it? What year is it? That's true. I'm at 20. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they play a buttload of Dimir Aqueducts in these lists as well. You have to go back. Try to bolt their face. 8 cards in hand. They are going to counter. Okay, well, that'll get my Flame Rift through. There's a land. All right, so I think I hold on to land here because we do have Searing Blaze. And if they ever play a creature, that'll turn Searing Blaze on. So I think I'm going to Flame Rift, hold the land, pass the turn. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because they might play Mole Drifter here. Holding land of your life. This one. Easiest land hold. Gripping it to my, bending it with my grip. Yeah, especially when you're like playing really fast decks. And it's odd because like I see it come up in real time anyway. So I am reacting to you like, yeah, it's bizarre. I try to wait whenever I can, but I can't always, of course. All right, opponent has 7 cards in hell. Okay, I'm going to play land. Pass turn. Now you stock up. Wait for the perfect moment. Okay, they teachings. Is it more degenerate to hold lands or hold hands or hold lands? You know, I think that... You what? Oh, that's brutal. You're going to have to outspell him. Yeah. Dang it. Okay, we're just going to start playing really fast here then. There's no universe for our Searing Blaze, so let's keep this Crypt Incursion front of mind. Let's see the rest of his hand. Or the rest of their hand. All right. Bunch of removal spells. Another teachings, that Crypt Incursion. Okay. So none of our, like, we just shouldn't play creatures. Yeah, I think they've got it pretty much locked up. Be able to go teachings for something. What are they looking for? How many cards are in their library? His hand looks like it smells pretty bad. Yeah, it does. It might be just teachings. Yeah, this might not be an alchemy deck. I feel like they have an alchemy or two kicking around in there. Look at Mr. 9-card hand over here. I mean, they are at 7, so the Evankar's Justice win con might be a little out the window here. We only have 2 creatures in the bin. We're not even going to play creatures. I don't even know if I should get probe here. I think I should wait until we're going to go for a win. But I will get probe. Keep the info flowing. keep the cards flowing. So we don't see their win con yet. There's Fire Blast. Yeah, okay. I like that we can potentially win at instant speed, but they have stupid Crypt Incursion. All right, Mystical Teachings, yep. They don't have any counters in their hand. They just have Crypt Incursion, which gains them 6. And they get a Deprive. Well, there's a counter. I'm going to return Radiant Fountains to their hand for 100 years here. So they're at a virtual 15. Yep. They have a counter in hand. Searing Blaze isn't doing anything unless we hit. Yeah, there's no reason to do anything here. They don't have any discard. So that can't be it. He would have died anyways. You think so? Oh, Capsize. Or he's waiting for more dudes, yeah. All right, we're just gonna have to play really fast here, but it seems like they played this deck before. Looks like they're gonna try to lock us out of the game with Capsize. Your opponent has a multi-dimensional life total. Yeah, now they can just Teachings for more counters. I guess they have 2 counters in their graveyard. And they're discarding a hand size. No. At least we got that going for us. Red is a thinking man's color. They're like gaining life, and I don't even know how. Okay, there goes Crypt Incursion. So they're at 16. They're at 19. Oh, okay. I guess they got 3 counter or 3 creatures. Well, they are at 19. Here comes Capsize. Okay, so let's cast a few spells. Capsize their own Radiant Fountain. Okay, we'll incinerate you. Fire Blast you. And it's your turn. They're at 14. Well, I think they're going to try to beat us by timing us out. They do have more time on their clock than we do. We can start F6ing now. There's Marauders. You going to deprive it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this guy is not messing around. Excludes. Did I Rage Burn? Maybe a little bit. I might have Rage Burned a little bit. They only have 31 cards left in their library. 28 cards left in their library. You concede? Heck no, man. I'm gonna see the rest of their deck. Ah, crap. Oh, they got us now, gang. They got the curse down. This is what I do. This is what I love. Maybe I should just concede for the 2 league value. Never surrender. Show them more creatures. No, I want them to keep the Crypt Incursion in, and then we next level them, take out the Marauders. Oh, dang. You guys are trying to call it. Yeah, I'm losing all those hours that I could be watching anime. I'm not even gonna lie, like, before I started doing this, like, I did watch a lot of anime, and I've been trying to find a way to work more anime into my life. They're lower than us on time. I see no reason to be scooping here. our opponent wants to play some stupid deck, then we will absolutely concede to doing this. I don't really think I had to clip their hand or anything, but that might have been a little bit too far. Okay. Lava Spike you, pass turn. Clock, please. Yeah, we better take out Searing Blaze. Come on, clock. Yeah, like, they gotta try to win the game here. I'm down with you bouncing your Radiant Fountains 100 times. Oh, it's missing 17 cards. What 17 cards is it missing? Look, they get to pick up the Radiant Fountain without even having to use a capsize on it. Look at that value. I wonder how many counterspells we've been through. 3. Okay, well, I can probably still teachings for a number of counterspells. I wonder how many more of these Crypt Incursions they've got. And I wonder if it's their only way to gain life besides Pristine Talisman and Radiant Fountain and Capsize. This seems pretty bad. It's only 60 card teachings and not 77 card teachings. Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And, you know, I'm really only respectful of 100 card lists, honestly. Like, what are you proving without 100 cards in your teachings deck? AKA bad teachings. Leave Mikey Ruru alone. Don't board in Smash? Why not? I'm honestly curious. For the record, I made the click noise. That noise is so unassuming. The lip smack, but it's honestly like probably one of the more jilting things you could ever hear through headphones, according to my sound waves. So I apologize for that. I don't even really know why I made my land drop there. I also don't know why my opponent isn't capsizing my lands. Yep. 23 cards in library. Flame Rift. I'm going out on my own terms. They're going to prohibit Flame Rift. Okay. If you get to the point where you're waiting for a target for Smash, you've already lost. I guess you're right. Yeah. That's a good point. Oh man, I'm going to blow them out if they target one of our lands. Freaking Fire Blast. Nice try, opponent. How does that work? Like, I heard that they were going to change rules around spell fizzling, etc. soon. I don't even know if we have enough burn spells in our deck to get anywhere with this. I really like to see them win a game in 14 minutes. They've done nothing. We've done more damage to ourselves. Like we're still at 20 cards in library. I guess Curse is like gonna kill us someday. Deep in the distant future. Yeah. I kind of love this. There's a sick part of me that loves this. Yeah, whatever. I can't F6 or they might target one of our mountains. I don't want to sack it to Fire Blast. Oh man, our opponent has the best anti-burn spell. They just gain 2 every turn. They're only at 19 cards in library too. What if they accidentally cast an accumulated knowledge? They might win. Or we might win. I also kind of have this sick need to punish people for playing decks like this. It's like, you know, you can take as long as you want, but you do have to eventually beat me, because I'm going to play a deck like this tomorrow night, and I fully expect to have to go through all of the motions to the end of the game. Although it's not quite Mystical Teachings level powerful. Oh, this is going to be a close one, gang. Hold that land for Searing Blaze. I bet this is riveting for everyone. I mean, we're both essentially control decks playing draw go until one of us blinks and wins the game, right? That's how this is. Yes, Radiant Fountain. Yes, I get it. The clock is a thing. But they're still, you know, they're not past half of their own time yet. So there's a universe. We just can't actually win with the 8 cards that are in our library, so I think I might be prolonging the inevitable here. But they're gonna have to beat us. Yep. Getting cursed. Those Gataxian probes, man, that was next level. That was a whole extra turn that they didn't have to mill us. I also want to show them the whole deck list to get a little bit of extra value out of it. But it is elementary now. Oh man, Lava Runner, get in there. We're still trying to convince them to keep the Crypt Incursions in. I know, I missed 2 damage. But we're dead next turn, so. Alright guys, keep it in mind, Diabolic Edict, card they have in their library. So what do you think's coming into the sideboard for them? Life Gain, Pyroblast, Hydroblast. You won! Why is this moment so mean? What dark secrets do you think he's hiding? Alright, so we want to play at instant speed, and we're taking out our creatures, because Crypt Incursion and infinite removal. So these guys are going to come out. Stagger Shock's probably okay. A little extra value. Get probes, get worse, so we can bring in Forgotten Cave for those. Searing Blaze will come out too. Well, we can't take everything out. Now what? Like Searing is Seal of Fire. But now we need 4 cards. I guess I could bring a Taxiing Probe back in. Taxiing Probe's not that bad. Yeah, but you're right. Smash ain't doing it. Yeah, I don't know. They might be ruining our opportunity at a second league tonight, which really sucks. But I'm gonna try it. Marauder, maybe? I don't know, man. It's 12 life they might not have. Because Teachings for Crypt Incursion is just like game, right? I'd almost rather just have Smash, even though it doesn't have that many targets. And no, I think it's good to not have Pyroblast. I think it's good to be faster. But oh, I get what you mean though. Like we should have Kelvin Marauders because it's just we can be faster than that. So I'm okay with having 3 creatures. That's it. Yeah. I think Lava Runner might be even better, but all right, let's do it. Let's go. We've joined the game. Yep, this is a hand. It's a 4-lander. No, maybe I should have mulliganed that. I didn't even think about it. Oh my god, I'm in like play faster than my opponent mode. I'm not even thinking about it. That could have been a mulligan. Probably very well could have been. 4 lands. I guess we'll cast our Stagger Shocks on time. Oh my god. I just felt that mountain come off the top. All right, let's hope they're on a slow hand. I imagine they've still got a bunch of removal in their deck. There's no possible way they could have gotten rid of all of that removal. Yeah. And if we draw if we draw a mountain, we're dead. It'll just take 100 years to get there. All right, incinerate, sure. Ugh. It's going to be like incinerate followed by a number of Dimir aqueducts. Like, they could prohibit it, I guess. It's like they will. Yep. Taxiing Probe. Let's have a look at that hand. See what's going on here. Bunch of blue spells. Not very much blue mana. Yeah, they have their win con in hand too. That's not great. So we should try to resolve our spells right now. Well, they don't have any blue mana. And yeah, we're just basically... Yeah, I know, huh? If they draw more blue mana, then we're in a lot of trouble. We might be able to leverage an island. Like we could, oh god. Didn't shuffle up, you see. After you sideboard... That was a lot of lands in a row, team. No, we've essentially lost. We've technically lost. Prohibit, negate, dispel in hand. For sure. That was good stuff, huh? Okay, well we can resolve spells for a turn. Our opponent trying to find some more blue mana to cast all those blue spells in their hand. I mean, at least today wasn't a good day for them because they did have to bring their AK. Oh, do you guys know what is about to happen here? Casting Fire Blast, full retail. Taste it. Really? How many lands does Burn usually run? 17 seemed like dangerously low to me. Okay, so they can counter... Yeah, they have a million counters in their hand. So I'm going to hold on to Stagger Shock because it represents 4 damage. $15 mountains and 3 cycling lands. Okay. Well, yep. Here comes the infinite counter matchup. There's the win condition. So I would like to resolve Stagger Shock. So I'm going to see if I can get a bait spell here. Sick bait spell deck. More than half of my, or like half of my lands are in my hand. Well, now we're creeping up to half of my lands. Yeah, no, I've seen half of my lands. That's cool. Okay, now we've seen way more than half of my lands. Or exactly half. What are we, half? Yeah. 18? Yeah. Good stuff. All right, let's see if our opponent can beat us in 10 minutes. Apparently I said something really mean to it. And I'm probably also getting karma from just good karma, you know. They have 100 counters in their hand. And mystical teachings in the bin. There's no way that the next like 3 spells don't get countered. Yeah, so we'll hopefully, I don't know. They don't have to tap out for anything either. I guess we can try to Stagger Shock if they flashback teachings, but we'll see if they ever decide to do that. We've got outs. Okay. There's outs. I'm just going to hang on. I have a feeling they want to tap some mana here. This weird feeling. There we go. You don't have to cast spells? What do you mean? You gotta cast spells, don't you? All right. Yeah, I'm milling a lot of good spells. So you think I should just wait and like flurry them a bit? You're probably right. I think I tilted out a little bit too hard, Proteus. I think you're absolutely right. I think I was just like deep deep in the tilt bank. And our opponent's going to do the capsized loop dance. Yeah. It's locked up now, gang. So I don't think we can win at this point. But we tried. It's a lot of lands. What do you guys think? Unlucky? Loose play? Maybe we could pull it off. We have 8 mana here. Like, maybe there'll be a turn. I guess this is an instant. That sucks. Yeah. I think there was 18 lands in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've seen 13. There's 5 left in the deck. 5 left in those bottom 24. But I think maybe I shouldn't have run out any of my instant speed burn. I should have waited until they were tapped down very, very low and loaded up. Especially if this Radiant Fountain is going to be their land drop. Yeah, no, I can still just wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana for that turn. I guess, like, they have a negate in hand that I know about. That's it. They have teachings in the bin, so let's see what they teachings for. Deprive, okay. Clock them? All right. I'm willing to try that. Crypt Incursion. Gain 3. No, gain 6. Ugh, there's those Keld Marauders. So they have 2 counterspells in their hand that I know about. They're at 27. Yeah, I think this is just it, guys. I think we should go for the 2 league value and scoop it up very shortly here. I don't think we can get them down. I think that's it. So, GG's teachings. I don't really want to know how this ends. Because this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's not even half. That's if we resolve everything. Yeah. I think I'm going to call it. I don't really want to play this out. Okay. So 2 and 3 in that league. That's all right.